Hello and welcome to the third episode of Meditation with Michael. So far in episode 1 we've done vagal breathing, and in the second one we did a nice one where we got out of our own way whilst we just focused on the centre point. And this one, with it being Valentine's Day today, I thought we'd make it a little bit of a nice one with the theme of love. Now with this exercise, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing our frequencies to that of love. This can be done as well with happiness or joy, excitement, gratitude, but with it being Valentine's Day, I thought love was a nice one. So as I always recommend before we start meditation, shake out any surplus energy we've got, guys, any stretches, any itches, any yawns. If we need to make sure we're comfortable first, we're just giving the body that permission to get rid of that surplus energy before we go into a non-doing state of being. And if you remember, the best friend is how we'll always be starting our meditations, and that's the breath. So we're ritualizing mindful breathing so that when we do mindful breathing, the parts of us know we're about to go into a state of meditation. So considering we've done the vagal breathing already, if you haven't seen it, I'd advise checking out episode 1, but to give you a little insight into how we do that one, it's just 4 in through the nose, releasing for a count of 4 through the mouth, and holding for 1. But feel free to bring in a breathing exercise that works for you. We're just doing the mindful breathing to set ourselves up. So when you're ready, guys, I'll keep track of time and we'll just do that for 1 minute. So close your eyes and just breathe in deeply. Really feeling that nourishing energy just flowing through the cells. We take that in breath, and as we release, just allowing the muscles to just release that little bit of tension we may have been carrying. Feeling the shoulders dropping. And then as we hold, just feeling that stillness, that calm, and then repeat, allowing the rhythm of the breath just to soothe us into a state of relaxation, a state of calm, ideal for doing the love frequency meditation. And as we're doing these in-breaths and out-breaths, see if we can just let the tongue, remember now to just rest that behind the front teeth at the top, just on the top of the mouth. And as we're breathing, try and use the diaphragm. So deep breath in, letting the stomach raise and then deflate as we breathe out. Each time, just feeling that breath just planting us in the present moment, that sliver of now, letting the breath be our anchor. So we'll just do that for a few more in breath. So in deeply, release, and now just let the body do its thing, let the breathing become its own easy rhythm. There's no need to have our focus on that area. And instead, I want you to just bring forth to your mind's eye something, someone, maybe a moment that you feel deep, pure love for. And what we're doing here is we're just bringing forth this love energy. We're not analysing it, we're not judging it. We're not even needing to try, we're just allowing it to come to us. No need to swim into the past. Whatever arises now was what was meant to be. But something that makes you feel love, whether that's a person, maybe you see their smiling face, maybe it's a pet, maybe it's just the love you have for the sunrise, the love you have for a certain moment where you just feel that pure energy of love. Just bringing that curiosity to how it feels as a vibration, as a frequency within the body. what we're doing here is we're making love our frequency, so that not only does it give us more awareness on how it feels within the body, but so that we can make ourselves a vibrational match. So the law of attraction is basically saying whatever you are, you will attract. So if you are thinking negatively, you are evoking sensations of anxiety, depression, hate, anger, then that's what you're going to attract more of, because you're a match for it. So let's just make our frequency that of love. And therefore, we'll start to attract more love, because that's what we're putting out to the universe. I just want you to feel that loving energy going through every cell of your body. Really just allow yourself to feel. And we're not trying to catch love. We're not trying to hold it down. There it is. No, we're just allowing it to be. So just almost holding it in the bosom of consciousness rather than holding it down. Just let it reside there in the space you've created with your awareness. And it's not about pulling it towards us. It's just about witnessing it, observing. Meditation's all about coming back to one thing and being fully present with it. So it's okay if thoughts, emotions, sensations, or even external distractions fight for that attention. We don't need to resist them. We just compassionately, as if we're holding the hand of a child, pull it back to where we want our focus to be on. And in this circumstance, it's that of love. And if it's sitting with us easily, brilliant. Then just reside in those waves of love. But if you're finding it a bit more difficult, that's okay too. It gives us an insight into our relationship with love. So we can just get rid of that serious energy, that need to energy, and just see it as a way of understanding ourselves better, how we react to love. And breathe into it. See if we can really breathe into the love. So as we're taking a breath now, take it nice and deep in through the nose. See if we can just push that love down into our heart energy. Feeding it. Feel the love energy going from the root as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, going up the spine. With each breath, it's going through the different energy points in the body until eventually that love rises and rises until it fills the whole body. Almost as if you were bathing in an aura of love. Releasing the labels now. Just bringing our awareness to the sensations, to the energy, the frequency. And now finally, as we are bathing and vibrating pure love, can we release that and gift it to one person or one animal and just send that love outward? again, can we stretch it further? Could we send that love to those in the near vicinity of us? Maybe we don't even know their faces or name, but just allowing that love to spread further and further. And again, can we have it so that love fills that entire country that we're living in right now? Just imagine waves of love spilling out from your being, washing over the land and the beings that reside there. And again, could we even push it out further? Can we feel that love spread and envelop the whole entire world? Feeling that energy, that acceptance of all the beings that reside on Mother Earth. Wrapping them in the warming embrace of your love. And can we go even further? Can we feel it going out into the boundless space where limits don't exist? Just feel it pulsing into the void. So that is everywhere and nowhere. And now can we bring it all back, bringing it down and down and down, closer, 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 till all that love goes inward. And you fill yourself with that love. So the love that you now have is focused on all the different parts of you. Maybe even the parts that don't get love very often. But can we allow that loving energy to embrace even the most undesirable parts of us? So the shadow too can be touched by light, the light of love. And just feel all that loving energy holding even the parts of us that we might even think doesn't deserve it, but probably needs it the most. When you're ready, guys, come back to the room. See if we can even feel how the loving energy feels after we finish the meditation, just how it resides in the body. We're becoming more familiar with how that feels, so we can allow ourselves to hold it and therefore make our frequency love whenever we choose, and therefore attract what we are as if we were a magnet for love. So I hope you all have a nice Valentine's Day, or if it's no longer Valentine's Day, just a nice day in general. Always would appreciate any likes, any comments, any shares. If you're becoming a fan of the show or you like this video, just hit that subscribe button. There'll be plenty more coming your way. Now, we do have a floating meditation journey that I do on Saturday. So Saturday the 18th, it'll be this one, 7:30 till 9, where I use music, I use meditation and storytelling to take you on a journey. That'll be at Transmute Studios, so you can go on their website or feel free to contact myself. There's still a few hammocks left, that's the floating part. And again, we always have meditation classes, so meditation with Michael is on a Monday, and that's 7:15 till 8:15 p.m. You can join online if you can't make it down to the Stockport studio. So again, feel free to get in touch or go on the Transmute Studio website. But I have to go be with my love now. She got me these nice pants for Valentine's Day, which I think are pretty cool. Otherwise, you guys enjoy yours. Much love and peace.